it, but because my hand's a bit cold, I didn't film. I just saw the blood dripping down the boat. Zach got told off. It was all a thing. No way! No way, Zach! Oh my gosh, you fixed it by sucking it! That's amazing. We have ourselves a leak. We're so grateful for this. And then the boat was just left in the sea. Just left. Luckily everyone was alive and okay. 16 to find. And this is your bowl. I can actually sleep up here. The moss is very comfortable. We just got back to the boat and this was laying on the floor next to our boat. We're Becca and Zach, a couple who recently, after years of dreaming, bought ourselves a beautiful 40-foot Colvic Victor sailboat. Life is short and the world is wide and there are so many lessons to be learned. Laughs shared, people met, adventures had, and nautical miles to be sailed. And this is our way of sharing it all with you. Welcome to the Tay-Lee. Bloody doing it! The last few weeks we've been making the most of the lovely weather and sailing our boat as much as we could. But remember that really long list of boat jobs? Yep, it's still there and it's time to tick some more bits off of it. Starting with finishing the job we started a while ago. Let's get to cleaning the boat. Hello, so plan of action today is we got some teak cleaner. We've read about all sorts of different ones, but we decided to go with these for now because they were just easily accessible. So we got the Wessex Chemical Factors Part 1 teak cleaner and then Part 2 teak renovator. So they're the two we're going to do, and apparently you just put them on, leave them, and they do their job. You don't need to scrub or anything like that. And then we also have this, which we've borrowed from a friend, and this just suctions to the side and means you can get a good grip on your boat. We've also got a little tender that we're borrowing. So we're going to go around, we're going to clean the boat on the outside, scrub the hull, sun's out, no wind. Perfect day to do boat work.
I'm driving in my car, the road is long and full of dust. The landscape changes around me, on and on, I feel I'm lost. Whatever happened to me, happened for my highest. I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on and on.
When I was going underneath it, I caught it, but because my hand's a bit cold, I didn't film. I just saw the blood dripping down the boat.
It's so much better.
Yeah, it really is. Like all these little scuffs.
Just coming off.
It's coming straight off. This takes elbow grease, that's for sure. But yeah, it's looking so much cleaner. I'm so happy.
I'm moving on.
Zach is under there at the moment. He said there's lots of stuff growing. Everything seems to come off quite a lot. He said there's sea squirts under there, which is kind of cool. But it's nice that everything's coming off quite easily. What are sea squirts?
I should know more about them than that, but they're like really basic things.
Like sponge?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, do you want the scrubby brush and stuff?
Yeah.
So much is coming off.
Yeah.
You're doing a really good job.
There's so much on the rudder.
Is there?
Yeah.
So I've just come in because Zach got told off. It was all a thing. Zach was out there scrubbing the bottom of the boat. He'd done 3/4. He was so close to being done. When a guy from the Marina came over and said, hi, just to let you know, a fellow neighbour has said they're concerned for Zach's well-being, so you have to get out of the water. You aren't meant to swim in marinas, we do know that. I was watching him, he's a trained diver, and there was no one else around, so we assumed we'd be okay, but there we are. We know for next time, no swimming around the boat in the marina, which is, yeah, very understandable. The tides are super strong, and obviously the boat can crush you if you get between the boat and the edge, but there we go. At least we got 3/4 of it clean. I think when we go and anchor at some point, Zach will just hop in, or I will, and finish it off. But it's looking really good under there. You saw all the sea squirts before. Gone. Kind of missed them. I missed them. Come back! No, don't come back. That's a joke. But yeah, so he's out the water, and yeah, a little slap on the wrist. But we know for next time, so oops.
I'm just wondering.
Zach, you've got bugs on you.
What?
You've got sandhoppers all over you.
That's alright.
Oh, Zach, can I rinse them off your back?
Yeah.
Do you remember the whole jug fiasco from a few weeks ago?
That's just ridiculous.
So do you think that's just to balance out?
Well, the boat has been listing ever since, so the next job is to get that flat again. Rather than put more jugs in, we decided to install an extra tank. The problem is, the space underneath the berth is unique, so we're going to have to come up with a creative solution.
That's 200 litres. That's what we want. Very happy with that.
It's an awesome solution to a problem that
Yeah.
We've encountered today.
Yeah, that is a great solution. Show me what you've got.
A bag.
A bag of what?
Air at the moment. So these are our two current water tanks, each 100 litre. And there's this here, which is the water pump, water filter. That one joins up to that fork there, and then goes through to another fork which has got another end on it which you could put another tank on.
Because it's got a stopper in it.
Yeah, but we've also got this one here, which is already in, which goes up there, around there, and if I give this a wiggle, you can see that's the right one. So that can attach straight to the tank we've already got at the moment.
Oh, a bit of pressure in there. It doesn't have any water in though, so...
No, that's a plus at least. I need to open this up and clean this out, because this is the old water pipe that was going to nowhere, and it's been sat full of just water, stagnant water, for however long. So I need to clean this all out, and we're going to try and reuse these pipes to the new water tank we're going to fit, because it should all fit and everything like that, and I would rather reuse these than throw them away. Oh. Oh.
What's that in there?
It should, when you turn the tap on, suck it out in there. Okay, that's good. There we go.
Happy that's flushed through enough?
Yeah, I'm just running this now so we can draw fresh water through the rest of it.
Water coming out?
No.
It's not sucking?
Well, there's water going into it.
Yeah, because I'm pouring it.
It started when we let that run through without having some water, and air's gotten into there.
It was almost midnight at this point and we had no water, so we quickly came up with a plan. We would fill our original water tanks up enough for air and eventually water to come out of the overflow pipe, which, in theory, should bleed the system enough for the pump to work. However, this didn't work, but Zach had another idea. No way! No way, Zach! Oh my gosh, you fixed it by sucking it! That's amazing.
So now what we need to do is, we need to run fresh water into that bucket. Fully submerged?
Yeah.
Can you feel it sucking at the end?
Yeah, oh, it's really sucking. We just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported us over the last few weeks. We have been blown away with how generous and kind the sailing community is, from people buying things from our Amazon wish list. Thanks Bob for this. We can't wait to use it. Thank you Kevin, this is crazy. We have a portable VHF. Unbelievable, we're so grateful. Thank you Dale, it says memories are forever but you don't want to lose the picture that's worth 1,000 words.
Wow, thank you Dale.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your gift, enjoy your journey safely, Jens. It's a oh my gosh, it's a sat phone, so we really wanted one of these for when we go offshore, but due to our financial situation right now, it didn't seem to be possible. Jens was so grateful for this. So signing up for our Patreon, we just never expected that. We never thought that bit further, that people would genuinely want to support us. It's just a really lovely feeling. The simple acts of kindness such as this. We just got back to the boat and this was laying on the floor next to our boat. It says, "Hi guys, thanks for the vids. Please find the attached folder of local anchorages." That's really sweet, and they've printed out every single anchorage around here and the wind direction and the depth and everything. It's really, really lovely. So yeah, what a nice little surprise to come back to. We genuinely wish we could give each and every one of you the biggest hug. Even just by watching this video, you are helping us start the biggest adventure of our lives, and for that we're forever grateful. Now we have another really cool thing happening. The boat cats in the marina that we're in have invited us on board to meet them, which is very exciting. Love a good cat. You excited to meet the cats?
Can't wait.
Hello. Oh, I keep trying to convince Zach to let me get one. Zach's at work and I want to take it upon myself to put the new water bag in because it's something that would be really lovely just to have done, and Zach will be really, really happy if I get on and do that because the boat is really leaning and I think it's becoming a bit of an issue considering how much water is gathering on the deck out there. Here goes. As much as I wanted to surprise Zach, the top pipe just seemed a little bit too big, so I decided to wait until he got home to not make any mistakes which would potentially flood the boat. Zach brought me home a lolly.
I
The other one?
I think that'd be alright with the crimp. I think so.
I guess that one is just going in the top, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get the sour one off.
I think it'd be alright.
Well, we'll see when it fills up whether it will leak.
Yeah.
Moment of truth.
Yeah. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, okay?
We have ourselves a leak. So we then went through the painstaking process of over-tightening, leaking. Still leaking?
Yeah.
That is still leaking. Under-tightening, leaking. Oh, Zach, it's still leaking. Over-tightening, leaking. You get the point. I can hear a drip!
Yeah, it's coming out here, loads.
Oh. Oh, now it's coming out here again. And it's leaking at the top again now as well. Until we gave up.
I just thought this would be easy.
Nothing ever is over there. And went to Wickes for some more supplies. By this point.
Should I just turn it off so we can listen to a drip?
Give it a few minutes. I think it's looking great. I'm gonna press Zach. Zach?
Yeah?
I think it's leaking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there's water everywhere.
You're kidding, aren't you?
No. Look, can you hear it? It's gushing.
Don't do that to me. It's actually not funny.
No, it's perfect.
Alright, should we turn it on and actually use it from that tank?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It works! Hallelujah! So exciting. The boat will finally be flat again. Woohoo! Zach?
Those were 2 bits of scrap wood that I just found out of I guess a wood skip around here. Same with all these little blocks that have raised it by like 5 centimetres, so it's perfect. So we've got loads of room for the new water tank bag, and yeah, it's sitting nicely. For some reason that managed to sit beforehand absolutely fine, even though there's nothing there, but now if that wasn't there it would fall out, but that kind of does the job. It doesn't need to be super secure, it just needs to stop moving, so.
Yeah, happy with that? I think it's good it's sitting on this. After a long old few weeks fixing this damn tank, it was time we breathed some different air, so we headed outside into the countryside. So that's so high. Okay. One more. quite comfortable in the moss.
Yeah.
I could actually sleep up here. The moss is very comfortable. Are you going to catch me? I'm going to jump on you and you're just going to catch me. Wait, you're going to knock me off? You're going to go that way. Oh, and the day wouldn't have been complete without an Easter egg hunt, however old we were. Oh, every time. I don't think it would be in here. It's in here! Oh my god! My favourite! That's the best Easter present ever! Red velvet cake. Thanks. Okay, ready? 16 to find. And this is your bowl.
Thanks. 1. Is there one more in front of me?
I'm not going to tell you.
Becca!
Really?